Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? My name is Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right into the matter. If you haven't already, smash the like button, and after you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. All right? So, just make sure that we get that done. All right? Would really, really love for that to happen. So, and if you haven't already watched the news and everything that has happened, you'd have seen Simon Preston's name trending all across the American landscape, talking about the Damian Lowe situation to Philadelphia Union, which is close to being over the line. But in this video in particular, what we're going to do, we're going to discuss, yep, that's right. We're going to talk about the under-17 national team. And I know you guys are looking forward to the information that will be presented in relation to the under-17 national team and everything surrounding it. So let's get right into the matter, shall we? Now, the Trinidadian, Tobagonian media have reported that their under-17 national team are slated to play Jamaica in 2 practice games next month as part of the preparation towards the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, which, as we know, will be held in Guatemala. The Trinidad and Tobago Football Association have agreed in principle with the Jamaica Football Federation these matches. So when it's agreed in principle, there's a verbal agreement, and it's basically about ironing out the kinks and the finer details to ensure that these fixtures are together. I want to share with you guys something important, though. The under-17 coach for Trinidad and Tobago is Sean Cooper. Sean Cooper has been the head coach of Trinidad and Tobago's under-17 team for over a decade. He's been in this position for over a decade. And Trinidad have not been to an under-17 World Cup since 2007. Just let that sink in for a moment, folks. Trinidad have not been to an under-17 World Cup since 2007. And as we know, that in that situation, this is their second time ever competing at an under-17 World Cup. Their first was when they hosted the tournament in 2001. Now, in relation to all of this, what I can say is he's given the time, he's given the resources, and Trinidad have not been to an under-17 World Cup since 2007. And guess what? He was in charge of the Trinidad and Tobago team that drew with Jamaica in 2011 and was the head coach of Trinidad's under-17 team when Jamaica took on Trinidad at the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship in 2015 in Honduras. That's where Jamaica won 5-1. That was the last time both teams played. There's trust and faith, despite Trinidad and Tobago not being to an Under-17 World Cup since 2007. You see what I'm saying? Despite all of this, you see what has happened? Well, that tells you everything, right? That tells us everything that we need right there. Time given, especially at youth level. How often can we say that? Well, not very often, right? As Abdi says, hope you're well, Simon. Will this game be in Trinidad, Jamaica, or Guatemala? It's 2 friendly internationals, and both will be in Jamaica. And likely it'll be played in the first week of February, most likely. This is an agreement in principle, so it's just about ironing out the kinks to ensure that Trinidad and Tobago can sort out the flights and accommodation in Jamaica. And after that, once they come to Jamaica, they will fly from Jamaica and head towards Guatemala. Trinidad and Tobago had a camp of 40. Now they're down to about 28, and hopefully they'll be down to about 23 by the time that they depart Trinidad and Tobago and head to Jamaica. For me personally, I always want Jamaica to come up against a tough test like Trinidad. At under-17 level, they've always proven to be a thorn in Jamaica's stick. They've always been that challenging unit. Now, in relation to all of this in particular, Jamaica having these 2 internationals, it bodes well. It sees exactly where we are. It sees exactly what Jamaica needs to do to fine-tune, to enhance, to work on ahead of the big dance in February. Time already is very limited. For this upcoming game, tournament. However, despite all of that being said, there's a grand chance for the Jamaicans. A grand chance to go out there, strut their stuff, impress, and make a good name for themselves. These friendlies itself are basically the only friendlies that Jamaica will have prior to facing Guadeloupe and Cuba and Costa Rica. Now, I'm looking forward to what lies ahead. Jamie says, Simon, a little late, is this friendly confirmed? Jamaica against Trinidad and Tobago, 2 friendlies, and these are agreed in principle. These friendlies are agreed in principle, and it's about fine-tuning crossing the T's and dotting the I's to ensure that Trinidad and Tobago will fly over to Jamaica to ensure that these friendly matches will take place. So that's the situation right now. Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago. We're looking at the first week of January for these matches, so we can stay tuned for that for sure. All right, guys, so let's stay tuned for that. Jamaica against Trinidad and Tobago, the first week of February, and we will keep you guys all up to date as it relates to these matches in particular and everything of that nature. What we can see, though, locally, Jamaica's under-17 team, they're playing different clubs across the island to gaining their experience and match sharpness and everything of that nature, leading towards the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship, which is just around the corner when you think about it. So very, very close in time. So folks, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Trinidad and Tobago would be a good test for the Jamaicans? Or are you just happy that there's 2 international matches for the Jamaicans to play in the competition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this. Tell me if you're happy about this. Tell me if you think this is a good idea as well for playing against Trinidad and Tobago. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. All right. This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.